you ever stopped to consider the people who have truly shaped your life? There's a good chance that faces and names are already starting to surface in your mind. These individuals, whether they're our parents, teachers, friends, or even strangers we've encountered along the way, have each left a unique mark on our lives. They've influenced us in ways that have shaped our character, molded our attitudes, and guided our paths. Let's take a moment to delve into the power of influence. It's a silent force constantly at play, subtly shaping our thoughts, our decisions, our actions. It's the teacher who sparked your interest in science, the friend who inspired you to take up a musical instrument, the stranger who offered a kind word when you needed it most. These influences are not just the people who are physically present in our lives. They could be figures from history, characters from books, or voices from the radio. They're the ones who have made us stop, think, and reconsider our beliefs or actions. Each one of them has contributed to our personal development in big ways and small. They've helped shape our values, our passions, our outlooks on life. They've challenged us, comforted us, and pushed us to grow. It's essential to acknowledge the roles these people have played in our lives. To understand that we are not self-made, but rather we are a unique blend of the influences that have touched us. The power of influence isn't just about how we're shaped by others, but also how we in turn can shape those around us. So take a moment to think about these influences. The ones who've guided you, inspired you, and helped you become who you are today. The ones who've cared about you and wanted what was best for you in life. These individuals, knowingly or unknowingly, have left a lasting imprint on us. They are the silent heroes, the unseen forces that have helped to shape us into the individuals we are today. They've loved us into being, and for that, we owe them our gratitude. Their influence is a gift that we carry with us, always. Each one of us is a mosaic of influences, from our character, our aspirations, to our very thought processes. Imagine a canvas. On this canvas, every stroke of paint represents an influence in your life. This influence could be a person, an event, or an idea. Now think about how these strokes of paint come together to form a picture. That picture represents who you are today. Let's delve into this a bit deeper. Take a moment to think about who you are, what you value, and where you want to be. Think about the decisions you've made, the paths you've chosen, and the dreams you're chasing. Each of these aspects of your life has been shaped in one way or another by the influences around you. Often, these influences are silent heroes, their contributions unrecognized and unacknowledged. They are the people who, perhaps without even realizing it, have made a significant impact on our lives. They are the strangers who showed us kindness when we were down, the teachers who believed in us when we doubted ourselves, the friends who stood by us when everyone else walked away. Think about it. Remember the time when you were stranded in an unfamiliar city and it was a kind stranger who helped you find your way? Or the time when you were struggling with a particular subject in school and it was that one teacher who stayed back after class to help you understand? Or when you felt alone and it was a friend who reminded you that you will always have someone to lean on? These are our silent heroes. They may not wear capes or possess superhuman abilities, but they have a special power nonetheless. The power to change lives, the power to inspire, the power to make a difference. Their actions, no matter how small they may seem, can have a profound impact on our lives. They can change our perspective, boost our confidence, and even shape our destiny. Yet often we overlook these silent heroes. We take their actions for granted, forgetting to acknowledge their contributions. But it's time we change that. It's time we recognize these silent heroes and appreciate their impact on our lives. Because without them, we wouldn't be who we are today. These silent heroes may not be in the limelight, but their influence is undeniable. They are there in our victories, in our struggles, in our journey. They are there, silently shaping our lives, one action at a time. So let's take a moment to honor these silent heroes. Let's appreciate their contributions and acknowledge their influence. Let's let them know that we see them, we value them, and we are grateful for them. These silent heroes are the unsung melodies in the symphony of our lives. Gratitude is a powerful emotion, one that can fill us with a sense of peace and contentment. It's a feeling that gently nudges us towards acknowledging the goodness in our lives. The source of that goodness often comes from others, from those who have loved us into being, who have nurtured us, and who have wanted the best for us. These people, these architects of our lives, deserve more than just a fleeting thought. They deserve our gratitude, expressed not just in our thoughts, but also through our actions. It's about giving back, about showing them the fruits of their influence, about letting them know that they have made a difference. Expressing gratitude can take many forms. It could be a heartfelt conversation, a handwritten note, or even a simple hug. It could be a commitment to pay their kindness forward, to become a positive influence in someone else's life, just as they were in yours. But why is it important to express gratitude? Well, studies have shown that gratitude has a host of benefits. For starters, it can improve our mental health, helping to reduce stress and increase happiness. It can strengthen our relationships, fostering a deeper connection with the people we care about. More than that, expressing gratitude can create a ripple effect. It can inspire the receiver to continue their acts of kindness, to keep making a difference. It can remind them that their actions matter, that they are appreciated, that they are loved. So let's take a moment right now to express our gratitude. Let's reach out to those who have shaped us, who have believed in us, who have cheered for us from the sidelines. Let's show them how much they mean to us, how much they've impacted our lives. And as we do so, let's remember this. Gratitude, when expressed, not only pleases the receiver, but also enriches the giver. It's a beautiful cycle, a cycle of love and appreciation that makes the world a little bit brighter. So let's add our spark to it. Let's express our gratitude today and every day. Now, imagine the joy that your influencers would feel knowing the difference they've made in your life. Picture their faces lighting up as they realize that their actions, their words, and their love have not been in vain. That they've shaped a life, your life, in ways that are profound and lasting. We often forget to express our gratitude to these individuals. The hustle and bustle of life can make it easy to overlook the impact they've had. But consider this. What if you took a moment, just a brief moment, to let them know how much they mean to you? You could write a heartfelt letter detailing how their influence has shaped you. Pour your thoughts onto paper. Let your words paint a picture of the gratitude that brims in your heart. Or if you prefer a more direct approach, pick up the phone. Dial their number and let the sound of your voice carry the weight of your appreciation. Share a memory, a moment, or simply say thank you. But perhaps you're not ready for that step, and that's okay too. You can still acknowledge their impact in your thoughts. Close your eyes, bring their image to mind, and send them a silent message of thanks. Remember, gratitude is not a grand gesture. It's a soft whisper in the heart, a gentle acknowledgement of the good that others have brought into our lives. So why not do it now? Pause this video if you must. Take that moment to think about your influences, to appreciate them, and to express your gratitude in your own unique way. Take a moment today to appreciate your influences and let them know the difference they've made.